off your
We
cameras.
are going live.
Okay, we are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 38 of the InterCity long form improv jam. Woo! I'm Michael. Starting soon, we're going to see some musical and non musical improv from our jammers, and then our headliner set. But first, I'm going to just go over our rules and things. So I will share my screen here. Somebody say something if you can't see it. All right. So first jam format. This is just a sample spreadsheet, but right now our assignment elves, by which I mean Alex, are shuffling you onto one of two musical or one of two non-musical teams for jamming. The way that'll work is I'll introduce a host before each set, and they'll say your name, and that's when you know it's your turn to play. Each jam set is a 15-minute montage. That means you can do edits, you can do sweeps, basically just a series of scenes that can be connected or maybe not connected. And in fact, we'll start by discussing or practicing the sweep. So everybody go ahead and turn on your camera and video.
Well, camera and video?
Camera and, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Camera and audio, microphone. Thank you, Marty. And when you want to sweep, that means you want to end the scene and start something entirely new. Don't do it yet, but what you'll do is you'll move your hands across the camera and you'll say sweep, and you can say it several times just to make sure everybody gets it. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Sweep.
Sweep.
Great.
We're getting sweepy.
Sweep.
Yeah. Thank you all. And
Sheep.
Oh, Marty with the. Okay. Marty, that just went from silly to really fun. And if you want to tag somebody out, that means like there's somebody in a scene you want to take them out and take their place for a new scene. Just turn on your camera, maybe hold your hand up and say tag out so and so, or tag out everybody but so and so. Just basically a quick instruction on how you want to edit what's going on in that scene. Like I said, each set is 15 minutes. We do have timers. They'll pop on and probably wave their phone when you have roughly 2 minutes left, or they feel like the last scene has started. So if you see that, you know that your set is about to wrap up. If there's a lot of background noise and you're not part of the currently performing set, we may mute you, which means that you can't unmute yourself. Message us if you need to get unmuted, like it's your turn. But if you're not playing, just have your microphone muted by default, just in case there's background noise or you're slurping a soda or something. Yeah, pretty much it just said, my mistake. Yeah, if you're on the back line, meaning you are in the current set, if you're in a quiet place, go ahead and leave your microphone on, laugh for your team. Otherwise, go ahead and mute it in case, again, there's background noise. But laughing is nice since, we lack the physical audience here. The recommended way to play is with the so-called grid view. That's what Zoom does by default. That's where you have all the boxes. But you might want to go into video settings or right-click on somebody who's hiding the video right now and choose hide non-video participants. That way you just get boxes for people currently on camera, and that'll fill more of the screen. Makes it easier to see everybody and pick up on their nuances. This is what gallery view looks like when you're only seeing video participants. Otherwise, you'd see some gray boxes with just names in them of people who are not sharing their video right now. Especially if you're doing musical improv, but these settings are a good idea if you're not. You want to disable automatically set microphone volume, and then ignore that second window. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, in that second window, it says show in meeting option to enable original sound. You want to check that, and then you want to click back in the main Zoom window to turn on original sound. And I think we can disregard those next three options because that's from a few Zoom versions ago. We are streaming. So say hi, and if one of the volunteers hasn't already, we'll soon share a link to the stream. You can share that with your communities and on your Facebook wall, so just everybody can see it. There are a few banned topics. These are topics that aren't, that are just outright not allowed. So no flashing actual parts of your body, nothing about rape, kidnapping, suicide, miscarriage, no racism, sexism, other isms, no making light of mental illness, basically don't bring up anything that's part of somebody's identity or out of their control. And these are just examples, not an exhaustive list. Okay. And everybody in the jam at any point does have a power to do a timeout. If something comes up that violates these community guidelines, pop on your camera, just say time out, this violates our guidelines, let's move on. And if that's a set you're in or even a set somebody else is doing, just start a new scene. We won't talk about it right here and now. It just means, hey, somebody crossed the line. We want to have fun. Let's keep going. If you're not comfortable doing a timeout yourself, do contact one of the volunteers or say something in the chat. Basically, we're here to have fun. So make this a safe space for everybody. Don't encroach on a topic that you think might make somebody uncomfortable. Some tips for improv on Zoom. One person speaking at a time. If two people are speaking, Zoom starts to decide whose audio gets precedence, or you get half of each person and it's hard to hear. Again, treat each other with respect. Don't be rude. Feel free to use the chat to give people shout outs or say hi, but don't make fun of anybody. Be assertive, be aggressive. That means your set's 15 minutes. You don't have a lot of time. If you have an idea, by all means, pop on. Don't be a stage hog, but also don't be timid. Please use your actual face. If you have a puppet or something, that's cool, but make sure your actual face is there, because you are far more beautiful and expressive than your puppet is, as cool as your puppet may be. Also, when improvising music, just do your best to keep your own time. Sometimes it can be really hard to hear the music. And as I mentioned before, if you see that timer warning and you have an idea, maybe now's the time. What often happens in musical improv, when you get timer warning, you have a nice big group scene with a nice finale song. Doesn't have to happen, but it's cool. And again, have fun, laugh. Do stick around to the end. After the headliner, we have a group game, or a line game as you may know it. That's something everybody can play. It's a simple little, usually pun-based activity. We'll also mention who's headlining next week. Share some networking information. You'll get a chance to share your own current projects. And again, spread the word. We're live on Facebook now, but you can catch previous recordings and whatnot. And, oh dear, I don't have an updated slide for today's headliners. Faustino, would you like to introduce them, or?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you switch over to the slide deck and then go down. Oh, there is none. Ladies and gentlemen, from all over the place.
Oh, there we go.
That's the one.
Yeah. Sorry, wrong place on the slide. This week. It is Under the Table, an international team featuring Nguyen, Helen Hayes, Steve Ling, Tezz Yancey, and Luis Crooms.
Actually, that roster's.
Woo-hoo! Who's the dog?
The dog is a stock art dog.
It's my dog. It's my dog. Back off.
My mistake. That's Faustino's dog. And that's it for the introduction. So, without further ado, let's get the jam rolling with our first non-musical team. Oh, and I should introduce, we have a guest musical director this week, Mike Risse, who will be underscoring the non-musical sets and accompanying the musical sets. So, Michael, if your audio's set back up, you can give us a little flair. Otherwise, to introduce Team 1, we've got host, Laura.
Welcome. So when I call your name, turn on your video and your audio. Drum roll. We have from New York City, Kevin Wilcox. From Portland, Oregon, Sophie. From LA, California, Joshua Previn.
Woohoo!
Tucson, Arizona, Cassie Edward.
Woohoo!
Chicago, Illinois, David Shapiro.
Woohoo!
From Newburgh, Oregon, Donna Paul.
Woohoo!
California, Greg the Whale.
Woohoo!
Team 1.
And Alex is our timer. Thank you, Alex.
Sorry, your timer is Alex. He just popped up. When you see him, that is about 2 minutes left to hold up, let you know. So you're going to wrap up.
I just wanted to take this time to make sure my microphone works.
Go for it, Greg. It's working. Get us a suggestion as well.
Oh, it is working. Okay, great. A suggestion, yes. Anybody out there got a word that they would like to see?
Horse racing.
Horse racing.
Horse racing.
Horse racing. Thank you.
Thank you.
It doesn't look, I know it's smaller than most of the racehorses, but she's really fast. And and she's a good horse.
I like good horses. How fast?
Like she can trot pretty fast. she's been such a good horse.
She doesn't. She looks really fast. She looks really fast. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the best jockey in the world, as far as I'm concerned. I've been following your work.
It's really a relationship between the jockey and the horse, and
that's what I think.
It's an important part.
That was the name of your book, which I thought it's the greatest. But the
Jockey
title is a
and the
little
Horse.
clunky, but
thanks for that criticism. I'll take that into account for the next book that I write. But do you
want to get on her? I mean, she's almost as.
Well, at this point, I just about, let's go for it. All right, I remember how to do this. All right.
Oh, be careful though, because she can't hold a lot of weight.
It's fortunate that I'm a very light individual as a jockey. All right, let's, how do you, what's the go word for this?
She's deaf. She can't hear, so you're going to have to give her like a little extra
out
kick.
everybody but Greg? Well, yes. I mean, you are very light as a jockey, but you were still holding your book, which was very heavy, and that caused you to. I mean, it was a small horse. I mean, you broke its back. I mean, don't worry. The horse will be fine eventually. I mean, veterinary medicine has come a long way in the last few decades.
My emotions are torn. I'm on the one hand, I feel bad about the horse, but I'm also concerned about my jockeying career.
That's the concern I actually brought you here to talk about. Like I said, veterinary medicine has come a long way. The horse will be fine. Your career, however, is in the tank.
Tag out, Kevin. As your publicist, this is the last thing I got for you. The glue factory really wants you to be their spokesperson. You've destroyed so many horses in your career. I mean, you're famous for it. So, you think I
wanted to be famous for something else. I have a book.
Listen, I can't.
It's almost.
I can only be your publicist for the stuff that people want you for, and what they know you for is a horse killer. You got to write it out. You got to monetize.
Wait, when you say I have to write it out, are you saying I have to write it?
You got to write. You got to write it out metaphorically.
I have to write that into a book to sell.
Oh, see that's where you had your problem in the first place.
An idea is coming to me. Thank you. This chat is
tag out David
to life.
So anyway, there was an accident with your new book. You killed 17 people. They were crushed. So anyway, your reputation as a horse killer.
Book?
Somebody else, come on. Oh my gosh, we got to do something about these jockeys. They are just going through a lot of horses. It's just too much for us. Oh.
It's a travesty.
Yeah. We got to turn this around. We got to bring some hope back to riding horses. And
Hey, were you guys talking about me?
Yes, we were.
No, I'm walking by. Sorry, couldn't hear you. Bye.
The jockeys are so intrusive. Oh, hi.
Hi there. Do you have any horses for sale?
Oh, we don't really sell horses here, but sure, I'm sure we could work something out. I'm sure we have a horse or two we could sell you. Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm from a competitive horse, and I'm looking for a good horse that can support my jockey.
Oh, well, sure.
How much does your jockey weigh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe about 10 pounds or so.
Oh.
Not so big, but a little bit small.
So you're talking a miniature horse.
Yes, I'm kind of looking for something that, I can travel with from racetrack to racetrack.
Well,
I think we've got some European ones coming in this week, so I'm sure we can work something out with you. Just 10 pounds? Yeah, I'm sure we can get a horse that can handle that.
Cool. Yeah, I'll let my competitive racetrack know and get back to you.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I had that same necklace. It's beautiful. Nice choice.
Sweet. So I hear your daughter is running in the 100-yard dash today. Is that true? She running?
Oh, she's running, Bob.
I scouted her yesterday. As you give her, it's not in like the form, but did you give her a shot today? I'm trying to get a little bit of inside information.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen.
Fill up my racing form,
I know. Listen, my daughter, I'm competitive like you are, but I'm not willing to shoot up my kids with any of your testosterone. So, if you want, I will report you to the police.
We'll do wait. No, I don't want that.
I got it, David. Hey, Daddy, this cream of wheat tastes kind of funny. I'll eat as much as you tell me to eat, though, and I feel like I'm getting really strong too.
Listen, I love you as much as I possibly can, just as long as you win those races.
Oh. Yeah,
okay.
Are you sure you don't want to bite, Dad? Because it's good
No,
stuff.
I can't touch it.
Oh,
All right, give me.
Yeah, Cassie. Well, anyway, we've finished the autopsy. The reason your daughter exploded is because you gave her so many steroids. It just caused her. I mean, seriously, after
but
this
she
has
won
happened,
the race. She won the race.
Well, parts of her did. But no, this is your third daughter who's exploded in a race. Oops.
Back up, Kevin. Daddy, I'm just coming into your dreams, and I'm just telling you, I was the best life I've ever had. I just want to let you know it's okay.
And I want you to know that I forgive you for the other race that you came in second.
Oh,
you just keep floating up there. I love you.
Wait. So here at Gamblers Anonymous, we had a Mr. W who apparently broke a horse's back. We had a father that did some racing steroid thing. We cover all the bases. So it's not just cards and it's not just cheating. It's everything. And you each get a turn to speak. Usually we have 4 or 5 members. I can see we only have 2 present, but that's okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I've been parked and I came in late.
I think I won. I bet that she was going to be last. Greg, you owe me.
I'm not sure I remember it exactly like that.
Oh, come on.
I wanted to be here first to do the betting.
What did I bet?
Man.
Somebody bet that the donuts would be gone by 7:02. So
were they?
Was right.
Oh, I had that parlayed with. I had that with Greg is going to be crying later, and I have that all parlayed together.
I had sobbing also, but it was at 7:06.
Isn't that subjective? I mean,
let the latest person come in first. So Miss K, you get to start.
Oh, I just wanted to say that this week I didn't bet anything at Circle K. I walked away.
No lottery tickets?
Nothing. I did no on-site, off-site betting at Circle K. Not at all.
And you didn't, what about that scratch off that you usually?
I did not pick up the scratch off.
Pick off the scratch
off.
Yeah.
All right. Good for you. Mr. S, you're up.
I did go backwards. Obviously, I bet on when Cassie was going to enter, but I
just want to say, I had bet that Joshua would come in after me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I had that on the board. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
I did win something. So
thanks. I just wanted to let you know I've unfortunately regressed. I've gotten into the high stakes world of high stakes tic-tac-toe.
High stakes detecto.
High stakes tic-tac-toe.
Wait, where are you doing that?
The X's and the zeros, you know, and getting
What's that going on? I'm gonna write down the address. Where's it going on?
lost $70,000 just in the last day.
A tic-tac-toe tournament just
That's
went
alluring.
up here in this.
I actually bet that there were not that there wasn't going to be a tie. I lost all my money on that.
That was a pretty terrible bet, as far as that goes.
I think, okay, Mr. W, go ahead. You're up. It's your turn.
Tag out everyone. Bring in somebody new. And we're back at the International Championships for Tic-Tac-Toe. This is a sport that has really come along in the last 5 years, isn't it, Gene?
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, we've got people that are betting on everything from, you know, tic-tac-toe to just about anything.
Put the X in the center! Put the X in the center, man! Yeah!
Now, coming up is the championship match between Jimmy the Fizzlestick Johnson and Allison Cooper, who has sold her nickname for, to cover some gambling debts.
Fizzle sticks! Fizzle sticks! Fizzle sticks!
Now, Fizzlesticks is going to be employing a very tricky strategy for this match. Gene, anything you can tell us about what he's going to be doing?
Oh, yeah, you know, I think Fizzlesticks is going to be shooting, you know, a straight line, then, you know, have the X's and O's all the way down.
All right. Okay. Fizzlesticks has just made his first move. He put an X in the upper right corner.
This is rigged. You're all going down. Everyone knows that tic-tac-toe, whoever goes first can win, no matter what. And I've been betting money, and we've all been betting. You're all going to jail.
You're going down, dude. You're going down.
Well, sir, this is Nevada where you can bet on just about anything.
You are going down.
Please
tag out everybody.
Nevada. It's pronounced Nevada.
Tag out everybody. And in a surprising turn of events today, it was found out that everybody in the tic-tac-toe tournament tested positive for steroids. Donna, why don't you take more about this story?
That's, you know what, Ralph, that's what I have. I just wanted breaking news that it was actually 2/3 of the players and the ones that didn't test positive for steroids tested positive for aspirin.
Unbelievable. Aspirin, of course, is not allowed.
No questions. No questions.
Oh, but please, sir, we want to let you get on the record. Ma'am, will you go on the record?
I'm just eating this cream of wheat. Sure, I'll talk about anything.
So were you the one found with steroids?
Oh, no, mine are undetectable. I just eat a lot of cream of wheat.
And I'm sorry, I've never seen a tic-tac-toe player with such big forearms as you.
Tag out everyone but Donna. Now, your news crew was found to have been using performance-enhancing drugs while reporting on performance-enhancing drug use, among others. What do you have to say to the fact that you tested positive for 17 different kinds of steroids?
They were life-saving wintergreens, and they had intravenous of steroids in the actual empty hole in the middle of the evergreens, wintergreens, lifesavers. They're white. They're
I got
round.
Donna. So, Mr. Wilcox, you have tested positive for 10 performance-enhancing drugs for your investigative reports. So, what do you think about that?
Well, I think it gives.
So and so.
I think I'm going to explode.
For performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh.
Me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm a jockey, and someone accused me of using performance-enhancing drugs too. They accused
me too.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not performance-enhancing. Maybe Maybe the people that aren't using them are doing the wrong thing.
Thing is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Maybe the world would be
Scene. All right, everybody, give Team 1 a hand. Oh, the jockey life, right? Okay. So some of you might have caught this conversation before we began. There's InterCity merchandise. For example, I'm using this beautiful 15-ounce coffee mug. Your regular coffee mug's 11 ounces. To hold M&Ms. But what else is there? If you happen to have a piece of InterCity merchandise, go ahead and pop on camera and show it off. Alex there is modeling a lovely blue shirt. We've got Laura in the InterCity mask. Brian has an InterCity sticker. You can put that anywhere. Back of your laptop or a water bottle is a place that I know improvisers love putting stickers.
I still have never put my sticker anywhere, but I can hold up every week.
You don't have to. And Don's also sporting a lovely black shirt with the logo drawn instantly by Alex, who is modeling right now. So thank you, Alex, twice. I'll share the link in the chat, but if you just want something fun, a fun little memory. I love having this mug, not just because it carries a lot of M&Ms. And then in second, I'll ask Michael W. to go ahead and pop on camera and talk about some other InterCity events that we have. Michael, sorry to catch you off guard, but if you're ready.
I like surprises, or I feel I have to say that. Hey, in addition to this event, we also host Toast and Jam on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific. Come by. We get through 3 long-form montages in about an hour and a half with lots of extra rules and scenarios. It is always a great time. That is 10 a.m. Saturdays, and you should find the event link on the InterCity Jam page. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Michael. And now let's go ahead and move into our first musical set of the evening. Pardon my mouthful of apple here. Again, underscored by our guest musical director, Mike Risse. To introduce Team 2, let's introduce Angell.
Hello everybody! So let's know our second team of the evening. And our timekeeper will be Ben. Come on, Ben. He will be assuring that the set will only have 15 minutes and he will show when 13 minutes have passed. So now just turn on your camera if I say your name. So we'll have Alex Lee from La Cañada, California. Then Michael A. from San Bruno, California. Antoinette from San Luis, Missouri. And also Marty Cohen from Los Angeles, California. Tezz Yancey, Los Angeles, California. Rafi from Tucson, Arizona. And then Judy Weatherby from Bangor, Maine. And also Nelson Morgan from Oklahoma. And this is our first musical team.
That's my musical trumpet.
As compared to a non-musical trumpet.
I have those too. It doesn't play.
And who would like to give us a suggestion for location?
Mount St. Helena.
Mount St. Helens.
Thank you.
The most.
It looks a lot better now than before the eruption. I really like this.
It does look really good. I love I don't know, it looks perfect. The mountains, the clouds, just everything.
The peak there blocked the view of the scenery, but now it's perfect. I really like it. It's good. Are you okay?
I didn't hear much of that, but I agree with you completely. I agree. I really do. You know,
I like that when people agree with me without hearing what I say. That makes me feel like, life is really worthwhile.
it really is. Life is really worthwhile. You know, I know a song about that. I'd like to sing it with you. And you
I'd love to hear it.
Yes. Life is alright. Life is good. Life is the way it should be. Life is great when you live on a ranch and you survive on heaven.
Oh, I agree that life is worthwhile when things go your own way. I like it when things happen that makes me richer and happier every day. And now that the peak has vanished and my view is complete, well, I just think it's wonderful. It's so exceptionally neat. It's worthwhile. Worthwhile makes a smile.
Make us smile.
You can see for a mile.
Make you smile.
Oh boy, life is good.
Sweep.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm tired. Let's turn back.
Hey, listen. We're more than halfway there.
Oh, come on.
Listen, last time you didn't even get to a quarter of a way there. This is a huge accomplishment for you.
Wait, if we're more than halfway there and we turn back now, then... Okay, it's shorter to just keep going.
Exactly. That's my point. I don't know the exact distance and mileage and feet and meters or whatever it is, but it's closer. That's all we need to know. Would you like some water? I have alkaline or regular.
You know what? Alkaline this time.
Yes, good choice. There you go. It's going to hydrate you much better. I'll do regular because I'm doing better.
You know, I haven't had a shower in weeks, and you know what? You haven't either, and I know.
I smell.
Hey, can I encourage you to? I just heard you talking about the distance up this mountain. Remember when we sold you the trip that halfway up, you got to go back down. But if you get 3/4 plus the way up, we bring in a helicopter and take you back to the ground.
We're not quite 3/4 yet.
Oh, come
on. By
on.
the way, I almost had us. But by the way, I think it's awesome that you travel with us all the way up. That's such support.
Hey,
thank you.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder. Look, if you guys get 7/8 of the way up, we hire a first-class private jet to take you to the top.
Look, I don't know how the jet would pick us up, but that sounds great.
That's after a tiny landing strip, I would say, right?
Exactly. See, he gets it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I thought the point was for us to climb all the way up.
Yes.
You know, don't they say shoot for the stars?
Oh my god, I'm going back down. You guys can keep going. See ya.
Hey.
Was that an eruption?
It's an interruption. That was an interruption.
That was an interruption, yes.
Of our good time.
Okay. Look, all I'm saying is that we're more than halfway there.
Yes.
Just hang in there. You can do this. We're more than halfway there. I believe in you, my good friend Brutus.
You're more than halfway there, scaling up the mountain. Just take your climbing supplies and just do it.
Keep on climbing, they'll stay. Don't let anything get in your way.
That's it. That's the spirit. Brutus.
I'll keep hiking to the top.
Yes.
And I'll skip that helicopter stop.
Yes, because you're more than halfway there. You're more than halfway
there.
More than halfway there.
You're more than halfway there.
You're more than halfway there.
Drink your alkaline water, Brutus. Stay hydrated, my friend. We don't need that helicopter or that plane.
There's no refunds if you drink all of the water.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to finish my water now.
Almost there.
So close. So close.
Almost there.
Screw that eruption and that interruption. Thank you, folks. Thank you for your support. I got you, Brutus.
Thank you.
And
sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, that was That was exhausting. No. Okay, we have our things still with us still. I mean, it's hard trying to outrun a pyroclastic flow from an erupting volcano.
Yeah.
Woo!
Man, that was really hard. I mean, I was climbing so hard, and I thought I was gonna lose it any second.
No.
What did you think?
We can't have that kind of an attitude. We can't lose it. We are literally running with our lives with the few belongings that we have, and our, remember, be positive. Be positive.
Okay, well, give me some suggestions.
The flow got me. The flow got me.
Oh no! Oh no, Billy, our neighbor.
What?
See?
I thought everything was going so great for him. We
See?
just talked about it. I don't
We got to stay positive. Even though things look so negative all around us. Ashes falling from the sky. Sometimes it feels like we might die. But you know what? You and I, we can make it. Yes, we can make it.
really are comforting with your suggestions and your tips. You're so comforting. I was so upset and thought my life and you too. But I think we'll make it through.
Yes, we'll make it through.
I won't make it through.
You won't make it through.
How are you doing? I can't see you. Where are you going? Where are you?
Just take my hand. We'll step over these bodies and into a better land. We'll make it through.
We gotta make it through because I can't take this. Oh my God, I can't take this. Please, my hand. I can't
Yes.
make it through with you.
We'll make it through.
I'm so glad that you're my friend because
Yeah.
I would have died without you. I would have died.
I know.
Like he did.
No. I know. We have each other. Not him, though.
Sweet.
No.
Sweet.
You're muted, Judy.
I'm so sorry. I have some prime real estate over here. Just ignore the bodies. We've put them aside, you know.
Oh, and that place is for sale. All those people died there. Are you going to give me a good price on it?
Oh, yes. I mean, we have discounted it like you would not believe. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
pretty
give me
much
your
I
best-
own everything. I'm one of the few people that survived, so I pretty much own everything.
Matilda, give me your best price.
Oh, I mean, I would give this to you for $20 an acre.
$20 can we go? Listen, can we go 15 an acre?
Just ignore the bodies. We ignore the bodies. Just ignore the bodies. I got prime land for you. I got prime land for you.
Ooh.
Ignore me.
So I just ignore the bodies laying around me.
Just ignore us.
Just
ignore us.
Just ignore us.
I'm trying to ignore all of them, but it's difficult.
Just ignore those bodies.
I can't ignore those bodies.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
Yes, you can.
We're gonna have to take the price down. The body's just laying around. What will I do with them?
All right.
Can I bury them?
At the price.
No. You
No.
Bury those bodies.
back up from the dust. We will not be buried. We cannot
Bury
No.
those bodies.
Can we bury
No
those
burying
bodies? And this land.
We will not.
We will not
Please
die.
let
We cannot
this
die.
land
No.
is for me.
No.
Dead bodies matter. Dead
I'm
bodies
taking over the
matter.
land, and the dead bodies
What?
will receive.
Dead bodies matter. Dead bodies matter.
Bury those bodies.
Deep.
Sweet.
And scene. That is Team 2, everybody. Team 2.
All right, everybody, give Team 2 a hand, and it doesn't have to be for
Bury them bodies, baby. Deep.
Volcanoes are fun, aren't they? I mean, from a distance. That was Team 2, our first musical jam set of the night. Again, accompanied by Michael Risse of San Francisco. All right. So, moving right along, let's see. Michael, I'm sorry, we're stealing your sound several times here. So, some of you might know, and if you didn't, now you do, that we have a caption contest, an InterCity caption contest. Every Monday we share a picture from the news and ask you to, we have a little prompt where you answer the prompt, come up with a new caption, a new quote, something like that. And the winner of this most recent one, a picture of one of the monoliths, our winner was Buddy McQueen with the caption, "Hiding behind a bush was not a concept Milton understood. The cameraman took the pic and they released it anyway. The monolith, just like all the other ones, is of course the new Apple TV no-button remote." So Buddy wins a $5 Amazon gift card, and on Monday, check the InterCity Longform Improv Jam page for our new picture with its new prompt. And now I'd like to bring Laura Zaro on camera to introduce our latest InterCity show. Laura, go ahead.
Hi, we have a really exciting brand new jam starting up. It's going to be December 29th, and it's going to be all short forms. There will be there will be a game that everyone can play. We hope to fit in 2 of those, and then games for groups and pairs, and it's going to be a really fun mixture. So that is December 29th, 2 weeks and 2 days from now. So hope to see you there. And Michael and I are hosting that.
Apparently, I can't get enough hosting. And now, as some of you may know, every week we like to show sketches. So in a moment, Michael W. will share our first sketch coming to us from Atlanta's Dad's Garage TV. And this one is called High Fructose Corn Sizzurp by Monsanto.
Sometimes innovation isn't about advancing as much as it is about understanding. Understanding where society is and creating new products that improve upon what already exists. Our high fructose corn sizzurp is a purple drink that goes beyond the borders of the dirty South and into the cabinets of your dirty homes and your dirty everyday lives. It's an over-the-counter, under-the-table purple splosion of the smoothest high you can get without a prescription. And it will get you straight faded. Innovation is freedom. Freedom from serious medical conditions like being too alert, boring and steady heart rate, everyone easily understanding the words coming out of your mouth. Innovation is also about how versatile a product becomes. That's why high fructose corn sizzurp can be used in coffee, on kids' pancakes, lazy Sundays that last well into Thursday, killing freestyles, laundry sweetener, killing ants, straight up pimpin', or in extreme cases, cough syrup. Sometimes, the best innovation becomes a part of society before society even knows what hit it. That's the Monsanto way. So if you want to get crunk with 2 Ks and get twice the kidney damage that you would from regular sugar, innovate your life with a bottle of high fructose corn sizzurp. I can't feel my face. Your mother getting your swerve on. Monkeys. Really good on monkeys.
My tea was a little...
And that's from Dad's Garage in Atlanta. High fructose corn sizzurp. All right. Moving right along, let's go to Team 3, which will be introduced by, you've seen her for a while, Antoinette. Antoinette, come on camera.
Hello, everybody. I am here to introduce the 3rd team tonight, which will be our second non-musical team. And the timekeeper for that team will be Brian Sebby. The team that's coming up now, yes, thank you. The team coming up now, Team 3 is Michael W. from San Diego, California. Stefan Duncan from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Alex Taylor from Miami, Florida. And Ben Amiri from Pittsburgh. And also Ricardo from Mexico City. And Jose Zapata from Omaha, Nebraska. And last but never least is Faustino Solis from Las Vegas, Nevada. That is Team 3 for you tonight. Enjoy.
Antoinette, thank you so much for pronouncing the correct pronunciation of the great state of Nevada, the Silver State, Battle-born state. What is a word that you hear people all the time pronouncing incorrectly?
Tomato.
I heard Astrauskas, and what was the other word?
Tomato.
What is that? Is it a motto?
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Tomato. All right. Tomato and Astrauskas. Thank you so much.
Muted.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Just need you to
I'm so sorry. I have a problem with my tongue.
Oh, that sounds like
very
it hurt.
frequent. Yes. I was just asking about your tomatoes in your sandwich.
They're okay. I mean, they're not my favorite. They're a little bit bitter, you know. Must come from a
May I
different place.
ask, if they're not your favorite, can I take your tomatoes?
I mean, I just bit a few of them. I mean, do you want pre-bitten tomatoes or tomatoes?
Oh yeah, that makes it better. That makes it better. Yes.
Miss Taskmaster, you say you don't like the tomatoes I cooked for you? You can't give those away, Miss Taskmaster. No, Miss Taskmaster, no.
Oh, okay, Brendan.
Yes, she can.
So,
she can.
Johnny, stay out of this, okay?
I'm just saying, I'm so sorry that I hurt your feelings. It wasn't bad. It was just okay, mediocre. But how about this? I'll eat half a tomato, give it, and then eat. There's 2 tomatoes in my sandwich.
Mediocre! I don't do anything mediocre. Okay, everything I do is perfection at its best, okay? It is the top of the top, the cream of the crop. No one is better.
Yes. Exactly. That's why I get my leftovers in this restaurant. You, lady, are very, very insulting.
Insulting?
Yes,
I will have you know I am a tomato connoisseur, okay?
No connoisseur will call it tomato. It's tomato.
Yes, that's right. Get her.
Tomato. But let me tell you what this ID shows, okay? You see that ID? That means that I am certified in all countries, all states on tomato education. So I'm just going to put that out there. And
well, not because I don't have a fancy education doesn't mean I don't know my tomatoes. I've gone to every restaurant in the highway.
No, don't say anything. You saw the badge. She's the cream of the crop. She's the ultimate critic.
Tag out Ricardo and Alex. Oh, thank you so much, ma'am, for coming to TomatoCon 2021. We're just so excited that you were able to make time for us.
My absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
I'm here as the mascot, so whatever you want me to do, I'm just here to just dance around mildly and support.
Nice. Sorry, Blake. Thank you. Yes. Please don't take off the head again. Thank you. We talked about this. Thank you. Yes. Sorry about that.
No, that's perfectly fine. I really like the textures that you put on his costume. They're very tomato-like. You know, the red, little bit of orange that bleeds through with the seeds that have just the right amount of brown around them, but not too much because that means that they're bad. I love it.
I'm sure you'll recognize these as Riviera tomatoes out of South Carolina. They're Blake.
Yes, sir.
What? Don't take off the head when talking to me. Blake, we have talked about this. You are a mascot. Does a tomato sneeze? Blake, does a tomato? Thank you. Thank you for responding to me in a nonverbal way. That is correct. A tomato does not sneeze, so please refrain from doing so. Sorry. We are so excited to have you here. We have some really exciting tomato varieties that we're going to be unveiling here at TomatoCon 2021. We just really want to get your take on them.
Well, I thank you so much for bringing me here. First of all, I am just overwhelmed with how much you care.
Well, tomatoes aren't just a business for us. We actually lose money on this whole thing. They're really a passion. We care so much about that. Blake, I can tell,
something
and don't. Yeah. It's just hard to find people who are as passionate about tomatoes as you and I are. You know, some people, it's just a paycheck. They just sign up.
Is he okay?
Tag out everyone with Ben. then I am a talking dog, and you're telling me that dogs shouldn't talk?
Yeah, I'm saying you're an abomination. You're a crime against nature. You should be animated, if anything. In that case, it might be more acceptable. Just one man's opinion, that's all.
I thought you would be more excited. Everyone wants a talking pet. I thought you would accept me.
I don't know what in my history would give you that impression. But no, I am not okay with a... I don't know, do you have anything to say? What can we talk about, really? Like, you're a dog, I'm a human.
I mean, I like to play ball, and I like
you
to
can
smell
do that
my
without
ass.
you don't need words to express those. I knew that already. I know that about most dogs.
Tag out, Ricardo. Ben, I am talking grass, and I'm sure there's something that you can do with me.
Oh, yeah, all I was really planning to do was walk. And to be honest, I was going to be walking on you. And now that even feels kind of weird, now that you can talk.
Just know that I feel your footsteps.
Oh boy, that's not good.
You could just lay on me and let me just feel your arms and your hands. Let me just caress your head.
Wow. Not even a human has ever offered to do that.
Yeah, but grass does that. You could just lay on me anytime you want.
Yeah.
You do all sorts of things to me.
Oh yeah, the produce here is just really, really great, isn't it?
I mean, it's soft and yet ripe. I've never seen something so reliably good.
Oh, so we're using all produce voices, I see.
Yes, well, you started it. I mean, I figured here at the downtown farmers market, I thought it was just the common practice.
Well, there's some people...
like fresh tomatoes for sale?
What?
Fresh tomatoes for you?
Oh, we have to get on in this deal. Fresh tomatoes.
Well, I'll be on
From a talking dog, I've been hearing bad things. I've heard they should only be animated.
What's wrong with talking dogs?
Well, I don't know. I could have sworn something about, I don't know, just talking dogs being like against nature.
No!
I've heard it's quite boring. They don't really have that much to say, so it's not really...
Listen to this!
He's
Is
not
he
even
singing an
talented.
opera? I'm going to have to rethink a lot about my life. But you know what? Let's get some tomatoes from it.
Are you sure?
Sweet. Bring on Stefan, please. Well, thank you, ma'am, for meeting with us. I am a representative of the Farmers Association, and we've heard enough of this tomato talk, okay? I just don't understand all this tomato talk. So we would like to cordially invite you to be the spokesperson for us, the farmers of the world, who just don't understand where this tomato business. Everyone knows, everyone on this God's green earth knows it should be pronounced the right way, the way God intended it, tomato. Okay, it's a tomato. I don't understand this tomato business. So, would you like to be the spokesperson for the tomato movement? The farmers of the world are counting on you. Can you do it? Are you up for the challenge?
I was hoping someone would ask me. I've been waiting for this moment.
Beginning of Deus Ex Machina.
Yes, you are. You are the chosen one. You are going to take us to the promised land. Thank you. They are not tomatoes. Say it with me. What are they? What are they?
Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Yes. Talking about. Yes. Oh, a dream has come true. Thank you. You will represent us mightily. Thank you, ma'am. You are the greatest.
Sweep.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you for opening the door. Hi, I just wanted to talk to you about your pronunciation of tomato, if you would.
You mean Tom Ato?
Oh my. Sir, I hope you don't find this to be an imposition, but the way that you're pronouncing that is wrong.
I mean, all of English language is just so decided on the moment. What the hell's wrong with Tom Ato?
Well, it sounds like a person's name. It doesn't sound like a fruit at all. And when you say tomato, listen to how I'm saying it. It's quite clear what it is that I'm expressing. It's clear that I'm talking about a ripe, juicy fruit that you could just bite right into. If I were to say, hey, does anyone want a Tom Ato? People are going to be looking around for a person. And I'm worried about you.
That's the old saying. Tomato, tomato. It's fine.
No, Ben, I'm with
Different
you. He's
strokes.
saying it totally wrong, totally incorrect. I don't know where he got this weird business. It's obviously tomatoes, okay?
Oh,
Tomatoes
boy.
is the proper
boy.
pronunciation.
Okay, I have some. I think this whole family would benefit from some literature that I have here. If you'll just take these pamphlets, take a look.
How do you know if saying Tom Ato is right for you?
Yeah.
You
And
know,
what
I
are
never
these-
closed the door. Who are all these people knocking on?
I am the secret police from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Is someone pronouncing names wrong here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this guy at the door. He doesn't know how to pronounce Tom Ato to save his life.
No. It's tomatoes. Tomatoes. I don't understand why you're all getting this wrong.
So many lost pronouncers. It just really gets to me when I hear this, and I really want to help you. I really want you to live a rich and full and fulfilling life. If you'll just give me that opportunity. I have a group and we meet every Saturday evening down at the rec center, and all we do is just pronounce things. Primarily tomato. Every once in a while, we'll get wild and say other fruits.
Cut to
Potato.
that
The group meeting.
Cut to the group meeting.
So I have some guests. I brought some guests with me this time, everybody. I hope that we can all help them as much as I've been helped by this group.
Right. So I just want to say thank you, everyone, for coming to Tomatoes Anonymous TA. And I just
wait. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but
Right.
it's 2 okay? 2.
Well, that is why we are all here.
Yes.
Am I right? That is why we are all
Yes.
here. We are not judgment. There's no judgment. It's all love.
Sorry, I'm latte.
Yes.
I'm so judging. That tomato, dude, where did he come from, man? Tomato. It's obviously tomato. I am judging. Like, yeah,
Yes.
that is just so wrong. Ugh.
Tomato, yeah.
Hey, how did you say late?
I'm sorry, I'm latte.
Oh boy.
Okay. I think
Is
you're
that-
in the other meeting.
Yeah.
Right down the hall, 3 doors to the left.
Yeah, that's probably too much for us.
That's a different
That's
pronunciation.
3 doors to the
Okay.
left.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's a Starbucks meeting. Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, this
Man,
is
me.
Yeah.
We should lock the
well,
door next time. Whoa.
Let's see. Well, my name is Michael, and this is my first time here.
Ka-choo!
And that's the scene.
Give it up for Team 3.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
Oh, there's a whole philosophy in improv about honoring the suggestion as hard as you can, and it's really fun when it doesn't get tired, and that was just great. Being serious for a moment, I should have pointed this out earlier. In set 2, we had a all bodies matter. I'd like to point out that we should avoid things like that. We don't want to make fun of Black Lives Matter, which is a legitimately important movement. So let's avoid things like that. Keep it PG. Avoid anything political, anything religious. And now, on a lighter note, let's get another sketch from Dad's Garage TV in Atlanta. And I told myself I'd remember the name, and I didn't. This one is called Looks Like, and I'm going to fill the space for a few seconds while Michael sets that video up. Thank you, Michael.
Hey there, Joe. I'm Jeff. That's Joe. Hey, Jeff.
Sorry, just that you two look so similar.
Oh, so all black people look alike?
Oh, no. No.
I have the yellow tie. Joe has the red tie.
I really gotta take this. Excuse me for a second. Big phone call. Very big phone call. Hi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Jeff! I'm Jerry. Gosh darn it. That's Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jerry. But Jerry's wearing a yellow tie.
Oh, I can't wear yellow for my birthday?
I gotta take this. Big call. I'm waiting for it. It's on vibrate. You didn't hear it. It was vibrate. Hi. Gary?
Yeah!
Look, I'm sorry about the confusion earlier. It won't happen again.
I'm sure it won't. Thanks, Hank.
Actually, I grant. Doesn't matter. Grant.
Yeah. Sure you are.
Oh, this is Grant. No. This is Grant.
Thank you again, Dad's Garage TV. They are located in Atlanta. Dad's Garage is an improv school, but they also do a lot of sketch and videos, and it's a really lovely community. Some of the regular people here, including volunteers, are actually members of Dad's Garage, so I recommend that you check out their classes and more of their sketches. And now, I'd like to share a little bit about our community, the InterCity community. So we have 2 Facebook pages. I guess the first one is the page. InterCity, sorry, that's the short form jam. Well, I'll share the links after, but we have the InterCity long form improv jam page. That's the one that creates the events. That's the one that hosts the Mondays at InterCity caption contest. That's where you'll find the streams. And then there's also the InterCity long form improv jam hub, and that's the community page. Hop in there, chat with people, share your upcoming jams and events. Just share something funny, improv related maybe, or not, that you saw. Talk with the community. And also, just like those sketches you just saw, we are regularly on the lookout for people for guest troops, for headliners, for sketches like the one you just saw, musical directors to accompany us, like the delightful Mike Risse today. And also, just share with your friends. Let's grow this community, get more people in jamming, have people that do musical improv that normally don't, and even if you don't do musical improv, that's great. Just have people come in and jam. No experience bar whatsoever. And then, let's get our next host up for team number 4, Under a Squid, to introduce our last musical team of the evening.
Octopus.
Oh, shoot. I'll just step away. Alec.
All right, thank you, Michael. So for Team 4, our last musical set. So please turn your cameras on. Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois. Laura Zaro from San Francisco, California. Angell Canez from Portugal. Don Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas. Don Slovin from Millington, Delaware. Yael Shitzi from Alameda, California. And David Hepburn from Miami, Florida. And Michael Wirkowski is going to be your timer. So when he pops up, you have 2 minutes. All right, take it away, Team 4.
So I just had Chinese food for dinner. I had a fortune cookie. You will conquer obstacles to achieve success. What's another fortune you'd like to tell us to inspire our set?
You will win the Boggle tournament.
You will win the Boggle tournament. Thank you.
Okay.
I've been studying the dictionary from front to back, left and right, up and down.
Our team, we've got to win this time. You and I, we've got to win.
I can't take the shame that we would face if we lost to them again.
We're the laughing stock of the neighborhood. We won't be able to show our face at the shopping mart again.
The square spellers are just, they're taunting us.
All right. I mean, studying is all good and everything, but I've got a secret weapon. I've written all the words on my arm.
You didn't.
I did. We're gonna win. I don't care how. We're gonna win.
Yeah, we are.
We've lost so many times. We've looked like losers. We seem to never win. It's gotten sad, but I've got a weapon now. We're gonna use it. We'll show the neighborhood we're gonna win now.
Between you and me, I study, you cheat. I don't care. We're gonna win this time. Between you and me, victory all I see. We're gonna win.
People don't believe in us. Our families treat us with shame. But things are gonna be different from now on. We're gonna leave this game with fame.
We're gonna win this time.
We're gonna win. And we'll be rich.
Sweep! Sweep! May I have 2 other people who haven't been on yet? Well, gentlemen, you know that it's an awesome responsibility to judge the annual International Boggle Contest. And I have inside intelligence that there are cheaters in our midst, tattooing words on their bodies. You know what we have to do as judges, do you not?
We have to remove the skin that has the tattoo on it. Flay it!
Yes. Oh, yes. Let me tell you my plan.
I hope it's diabolical.
Oh, it is.
And malevolent. Full of deviance.
We'll capture them. Oh, yes, and then we'll take a hot poker and remove all their skin. These people are awful. I won't let that repeat. We know they have this tendency to cheat. Flay the cheaters!
Slay them!
Slay the cheaters!
Slay them!
Slay them! Don't let them win! Slay the cheaters! It will be fun! Slay the cheaters! Come on, everyone, let me hear it!
Let's
slay the
cheaters by taking off their skins. Let's take it off, and then they'll also be in. I don't really want to take skin off of me. Okay,
Oh, yeah! Excellent.
Well, golly, here in the big city. Can't believe we made it all the way to the end of the tournament.
Oh my God, it's amazing! It's amazing. We feel this fresh air.
Wouldn't have been here without you.
Oh, Johnny, yeah. But you were my coach. You were always there, and I'm so happy. Oh my God, Johnny, you changed our lives.
You changed mine. I mean, I learned as much from you as you learned from me. I mean, your style of play, so natural. To be honest, I don't think I really taught you anything. All in you.
Oh, Johnny, you awake everything in me. I didn't knew I had any capacity before you arrived in my life.
Let's win this tournament together.
Yes.
Fairly. Like we always play. Never any sign of cheating. Never any way of doing bad.
Never, Johnny. This time we'll play side by side in the same way. Oh, John, you are my confidence, my teacher, my coach, and my only one.
Well, Susie, that means so much to me to hear. Although I fear you may be taking that a little too far, my dear. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, and you are my muse. But to say I'm a holy one is a little too much for you to choose.
Oh, John, before you arrived, I had never won, I had never loved, I had never cried. I was stuck in a mountain, and you showed me the light, the only light.
The light of Boggle. We just need our goggle and flip this toggle.
Yeah.
And eat a bagel.
Bagel.
I ran out of rhymes with, because I'm not going to ogle. That would be inappropriate.
Don't ogle. This win. Our victory.
I'll be there.
Stay here. Bring in Dawn. We're here to slaughter you in Boggle.
Wow. You're the Cobras, the greatest Boggle team in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Be scared. Be very scared.
Well, you haven't met Susie here. She's a prodigy. And she can whip you no matter what. And by that I mean like in the game, not any sort of realistic thing. That would be.
Oh.
I've been studying my backside off for the last year. There's no way you're going to beat us.
You have the strategies, but we have the power of connection.
We play mountain style Boggle.
Yeah.
You're a little wet behind the ears.
What we did just fly in from the mountains, so that probably explains it, but
yeah.
Let us tell you, let us show you how slick city people play Boggle.
I feel like you're going to tell me that in song.
We are not afraid.
We're going to wipe you out in this game of Boggle. There's no way you can win. You are going to be slaughtered.
You're gonna be slaughtered. We got something up our sleeve. You're gonna be slaughtered. You might as well leave.
Well, you may have your Boggle tattoo. I can see it. But that's not enough to win. So what you gonna do? Better flee it.
You may have the strategies. You may have studied everything. But John and me have traveled a long way, and we are thirsty to win.
You're gonna be slaughtered.
We'll see.
You're gonna be slaughtered.
Let's see.
I've heard these judges are pretty mean.
None we can't handle.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, shake those cubes now.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
Wait a minute. Where's that team? Where's that team, the Cobras? Come back here. Yes, you and you.
Did we win? We won. We won.
Roll up your sleeves.
You mean my pant leg?
Oh, disqualified. You are disqualified. That's it. Bring in the other team, that cute couple.
No!
You two, leave! Cobras, you're out.
No!
Your
Cobras can get 15 words. We got 35.
Get out.
We're gonna protest this.
Young team, the winners. My co-judge also thinks so, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm a little confused at who it is that's leaving and who's not. So the ones that were good, they're the ones who are winning because they're the ones with the tattoos. They're the ones that have the tattoos. They're disqualified. I just wanted to make sure the rules were.
Dawn and Laura, tag out.
We are never leaving.
So it's a boggle off then.
Boggle off.
We did not lose. We don't admit defeat. We don't care if everybody's against us and nobody likes us. We don't admit defeat.
We
It's not fair.
Okay, I have an idea. Instead of us looking for the winners, why don't we make the winners are the losers and the losers are the winners?
Oh my god.
I like it. I like it.
It's not fair.
The people who won cheated.
Oh my gosh. I'm having an epiphany. My whole life has been... I think we're all winners. I think you're a winner, and you're a winner, and you're a winner, and you're a winner, and I'm a winner. We're all winners.
Because you're losers.
Oh yeah.
We're all winners.
Except for that guy that's trying to sweep us. He is not a winner. He's a...
And it's Wirkowski with the sweep.
Yeah.
We refuse to leave.
We're all winners.
Nowhere to be seen.
Team 4, give him a hand. Boggle is the new most dangerous game. Okay, that's the end of the jam part of the jam. There's still our lovely headliners in just a few minutes, but first, let's do community announcements. If you happen to have an upcoming show, jam, workshop, something improv or simply performance related you'd like to share, go ahead, turn on your camera, and then share when I call on your name. Judy, go ahead.
Well, gee, here I am. Vintage Improv has a wonderful jam every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Don Slovan, who is here tonight, is the host. And you don't have to be vintage to join us. I did post it in the chat. I will also be posting momentarily when I pull it up. We are having a New Year's Eve day, all day long, free, and we will have people like Joe Bill Cott. I mean, we've got a huge list of people. And they'll either be 2-hour discussions or 2-hour workshops. It's just going to be a blast, and it's going to go. The last one starts at midnight Eastern time, so we'll be going till 2 a.m. So we'll start at noon. So if we have people that are far away, they can still come. And for you people on the West Coast, a little later. So I will post that one momentarily, but it is free. It's going to be a blast, but you do have to sign up.
Judy, it's going to be on New Year's Day or New Year's
Eve day. It's on the 31st.
31st.
I was confusing myself too, but it actually goes into New Year's Day, sort of.
Well, okay.
But I will post the information momentarily.
Well, thank you, Judy. That's fantastic. Michael, you have an announcement.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific, Elise Iovino and I are hosting a designated Blue Humor Improv Jam. So, I've posted the link in the chat. Anybody who's up for things getting a little weird in an improv jam should definitely come. If you are not, you are warned to stay away thoroughly. But please come and visit if you're up for breaking most of the rules that we like to have here. And we're just going to see how it goes. So hope to see some of you there.
Thank you, Michael. Faustino, please.
Hi. I'm just going to start off by saying life happens. It's been a rough week. So I was told about... earlier I was asking if people wanted face masks. I still have them there in a box right next to me. I was supposed to get them out, but I got a deadline for work, so it's gonna come out. It looks like this. I believe we have about 10 left. If you are unable to get a mask now, hopefully sometime in January we might do a second round of who wants one. But unfortunately, it would be for paying for a mask. So if you registered for one when it was free, it's gonna come out. It's just been I decided to do handwritten notes for everybody. So that's why it's taking so long. And plus, we have to ship them. We got 2 going out internationally. So there's that. The other thing I wanted to say, though, is if you probably noticed, the only post that you're probably seeing currently from InterCity is just the live stream every Sunday. And we're working actively because I know some of the communities are uncomfortable with people like just spamming to everyone's group. So we're trying to reduce it to just the Sunday day where we're posting. If you love InterCity as much as I do and much as all the volunteers do, please consider not only following us, but subscribing to our live notifications every time we go live, as well as inviting your friends if you are in a community that loves to not just do improv, but also do improv with other people from around the world. Even though it's more than just us, there's other people, but please invite people to follow our page so we can get out news to you in the more most likely acceptable way. So yeah, like our page, follow us, subscribe to our live streams, and thank you so much for coming tonight.
Thank you, Faustino. Did anybody else have... Oh, Angell, please, if you have an announcement.
Yes, hello. So tomorrow, every Monday, at from 7 p.m. Eastern Time until 7:30, with the Improfessionals are performing on the Facebook page Socially Distant Improv. Also, the Improfessionals and the Eurozone is organizing a big event on the 18th December, where many people also that are here are participating, almost 6 hours of improvisation, different teams, also stand-up comedy. It starts around 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can check it on the Facebook page Improve as It's Best. And also on the 19th December, just the day after, I'm participating also with the Letter of Mark in an online party where there will be improvisation, also karaoke, and it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you.
Thank you, Angell. I think I saw Rafi pop up earlier.
Hey guys,
Rafi.
I talked about this last week, so I just wanted to give a quick reminder about my next show. That's the Ridgely Holiday Show. That's with the Queen City Comedy's Global Improv Project. We're going to do some short form and a long form living room. That's going to be December 18th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm really excited. It's our 3rd show, so check it out.
Thank you, Rafi. And then I believe I saw Dawn. Dawn, go ahead.
As promised, oh my goodness, my stuff went away. Sorry. As promised, last week, Narada Radio Company put out another Christmas audio drama, and I am one of the voices on it. There's about 10 of very talented voice actors from the Corpus Christi area voicing different characters. It's called Miracle for Christmas, where I get to voice, I'm an announcer, and I am the dispatcher. I am the dispatcher. So I will put a link so that you can download it. It's free to download, and you can listen to it wherever you get a chance. Yeah, thank you very much. There'll be another one next week also.
Oh, yeah, that's Narada Radio Company, available at least in iTunes. That's where I'm getting them, because I have one of these. Look at that. 80 gigs. Can you imagine? Did anybody else have an announcement just about an upcoming show?
Was that an iPod?
80. This is an iPod video from around, I guess at this point, 16 years ago.
Wow.
For the sake of administration things, I need to talk to Donna after the jam and Antoinette. But also, Michael, you have an announcement.
I do?
Yeah. Things that are happening on Friday.
Wait, what's happening on Friday?
Things that are happening on Friday. We have friends from New York City as well as in this jam that Michael's going to talk about.
Yes, sorry. So, as some of you may know, InterCity has 2 house teams, one musical, one non-musical. I happen to be part of the non-musical one. We're called InterCity Unicorn Kingdom. And we are in a show on Friday, hosted by Andy, last name I'm forgetting.
Abramson.
Andy Abramson. It's a many-hour show featuring a lot of improv and a jam at the end, and you can definitely watch this stream online, and I'll share info for that in the chat, and if not there, on the InterCity Longform Improv Jam Hub page. And then, if that's the last announcement, I'd just like to say, as you've all probably figured out at this point in the jam, it takes a lot of people to make a jam like this happen. So everybody who's a volunteer, go ahead and pop on camera. Let's give the volunteers a hand. Not to mention Faustino, who started all of this by himself way back in March. And,
Woohoo!
yeah, and there's a
Yeah.
Faustino,
Yay!
Antoinette, our musical director today, Mike Risse, Angell, Brian, Michael Wirkowski. Thank you all. And then, if you'd like to volunteer, go to the InterCity Longform Improv Jam page and send us a message, and we will get back to you. And now I'd like to introduce our headliner for the evening. They are, drumroll please, the International Under the Table, featuring Mallory Kinney, Kavita Patel, Tezz Yancey, Nguyen, and Steve Ling.
Yay! Hey, fam!
Oh, beautiful people.
Oh, yes, lovely. All right, good to see everyone's lovely faces. We got the dance moves rocking. We are under the table. To get started, I was actually just thinking, I hope this is okay. I was just thinking, it's the holidays, everybody. It's the holiday season. Isn't that lovely? I love seeing smiling faces. Everyone celebrates different things. I think that's wonderful. That's lovely. I love celebrating different things. Whatever you celebrate, happy that to you. A lot of times the holidays are associated with the gifts, which is also a lovely thing, receiving things. But I was thinking, so a gift can also be letting go of things. So if you were moving and you had to downsize, what's something you would look forward to letting go of? How about that?
Clutter.
What was it?
Clutter.
All of my books.
The old couch.
I heard several things.
Couch?
Clutter.
The old couch. I like that. Great. And clutter. The old couch. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Let's go with
Thank
that.
you, the old couch.
Thank you.
Hey, I saw your post on Craigslist, and I know the price does say $200, but I was hoping if we could do some negotiating and get it down to like, I don't know, like $50. It's pretty old couch.
Yeah, I already factored that into the price because it actually, when I first got it, it was like $1,000.
That can't be right. Like,
Yeah, furniture is expensive.
yeah.
All right, I know you're an NYU student.
Yeah.
And you're looking for a deal, and you know what? $50, fine. You got it.
Okay, cool. And I'll let you use a meal swipe.
Really? It's funny. I'm like a good 10 years out of college.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't. They won't question it.
All right, you got a deal.
All right. Do you want to go now?
Oh, to eat the meal?
Tag out Kativa. Oh, hey, I'm the security guard at NYU, and I saw you were in the cafeteria with the kids, and you look quite old, so I need to ask for your ID.
Yeah, I am definitely older than the average person here. So anyway, I was invited, just so you know. Here's my ID.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, you can go eat at the cafeteria.
All right, that's all. Okay, good. That was easy.
I got Steve. That
Neat.
man, just Steve, that man has been coming in here and eating all these young people's food, and you're just allowing it to happen. You just looked at his ID and then gave it back to him?
Yeah, yes, because I get paid so little at this job, I just don't care anymore.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, Mrs. Henderson. All the pizza bites are gone.
All the pizza bites are gone.
Yeah,
That
I was gonna
man
have
has
some
been
between-
stealing all the pizza. It's that old. It was the old man.
I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to be a snitch. You know what I mean? I'm in high school and they say snitches get stitches and all that kind of stuff. But if I nodded yes, would that be enough?
That's enough for me. You see what I'm saying? That old
I gotta get back
man
to third period.
Thank you. Yes, that old man keeps coming in here stealing all the bagel bites, all the bagel pockets, all the bagels, the pizza bagels, everything. What's going on here?
You're acknowledging that the pizza and food are gone, but you're not acknowledging my very low pay.
Well, if you did your job, maybe I'd give you a raise, but you keep letting all the geriatrics come in here and eat all the food. And I have nothing against the geriatrics. It's just that this is meant for the young college folk.
I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to keep doing it until I get paid.
This is your version of going on strike.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Tag out Mallory and Nee. Bring back Kavita. Wow, this is such a good deal. I'm carrying so much food.
I was hoping to up the deal. So I just got an extra meal swipe. There's about like 70 on here. I just moved in and I don't have a lot of money. So do you have like a coffee table or something that I could?
I don't need a meal swipe because I'm in with the security guard who was like happy to let me in.
Really?
Yeah, she's trying to like get back at her boss, so.
He always gives me a hard time about it. What the hell?
Yeah, I also tip her.
Okay, so I guess I lost my bargaining power here. Do you like books? I can get you into the NYU bookstore.
Oh, okay, yeah. I really trust you now. Now that you've been hooking me up.
Sweet. That's nice. That is nice. That is comfy.
I see you trying out belly dancing.
Yeah, that is comfy. I got to tell you, I thought for sure that the bells around my waist would be uncomfortable, but that is really, really comfy. That's nice.
Josh, I'm so happy you are trying a new hobby.
Hey, I'm into, sacrificing. I'm into, you watched, the Super Bowl with me. You hate sports. I'm willing to try whatever you're into.
See, I'm so happy you're open-minded. Yeah. And yes, I really, really hated football.
I know. And I learned my lesson the first time we broke up. So this second chance, I am not blowing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks. See, oh my God, I can see in your eyes that you are really enjoying this.
Can you? As they say, are the windows to the soul. These eyes are not lying.
Look at that. Look
Oh,
at
I'm
that.
looking. Are you looking?
I am looking. That is not the...
You know, I have to say, at first, when you said that you were going to be belly dancing, I thought that it was a little bit strange. But now, I mean, you showed me your moves, and I think that you've got what it takes to get to the top.
Pass me a quarter. Watch this. Flipped it.
You see what I'm saying? I think that you have what it takes to win the gold.
Do you? Do you believe that?
I really believe it. I mean, I haven't seen hip moves like that since Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Great song, great music video in particular. Am I right?
My hips don't lie.
Oh. Wow, I always thought she had nasal congestion.
I got Mallory. So Josh, the bar next to us called me and said that they wanted to book you for a night. It's happening.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I never thought that this would come true. Like,
Wait a second. Wait a second. Did you say you never thought? You got to believe. You got to have some inkling of hope. You never thought? Look into my eyes. Are these the eyes of someone that you believe is going to fail when he didn't give up the first time in this relationship?
No, you are persistent.
That's persistence that you see in those pupils. The persistent pupils.
Cut to the bar. And we have a new dancer. Give it up for Josh, everybody.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Josh.
Throw quarters at me. Throw quarters, audience. Just one? Okay, just one. That's great. That's all we need.
Come on, we need more quarters.
Flipped it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have sad breaking news tonight. A man was pelted by numerous coins until he lay dead on the stage at Good St. Mary Bar down on South Street. It truly is a momentous tragedy. We have on the scene a reporter. Daniel, tell us what you see down outside of the Mount St. Mary Bar, whatever it was called on South Street. Daniel?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm standing outside the Mount St. Mary Bar, and I was just there, going to get a casual drink, and all of a sudden, this man is being pelted with quarters, and it looks like he's unconscious, and people thought it was part of the act, so no one went to help him until it was too late. I'm here with the bartender, and I believe the individual's wife, girlfriend. I'm not sure. The relation wasn't defined. She was here.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am the girlfriend.
Okay. Oh yeah. So, you want to talk about the event and what happened?
Well, I wasn't there because I was at home cooking for my boyfriend.
You were cooking your boyfriend?
Cooking for my boyfriend until he got home after his show.
Wait, did I mishear? This certainly is breaking news. A woman had her boyfriend pelted with coins so that she could cook him for dinner?
No, you misheard me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have cannibals among us.
No, I was cooking dinner. So,
yes, we heard you, ma'am. You were cooking dinner, which is your boyfriend.
I was cooking dinner.
Tag out all three. Bring in Steve. God. Oh, God. Why? Oh,
yes.
Damn it. First of all, thank you for making me feel comfortable with these heavenly quarters.
These quarters won't hurt you.
I figure heaven, nothing hurts, right? But I miss her, God.
Well, she's eating you right now.
This took a horrible turn.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Somehow, it became a whole big thing, and then she just went with it.
Whoever wants to come on.
You find a good home in an old couch in an old apartment building, and what do? They throw that couch out to the curb just because of us bed bugs.
Now it's so insulting, Why can't they just accept us? We are living creatures.
That's right.
Hey, have y'all seen the new double queen size bed they just threw us? A pillow top.
Oh, a pillow top.
A perfectly good pillow top. Can you imagine?
I'm so insulted, okay?
Yeah, our feelings are a little bit hurt because we really liked that old home.
Technically, our feelings are all little.
They just feel so big in comparison.
That's fair. I didn't mean to belittle your point about the feelings. I just wanted to point it out.
I feel that having a home to live in is a right. Everyone should have that right. This is wrong.
That's right.
You've always been such
rights.
That's right. You've always been such a great activist, bedbug. I love your confidence and your intentions.
I just lived so much of my life to see us bedbugs treated wrongly.
Hey, I'm a rat here. I got kicked out of Chipotle.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to link up with you since we have something in common.
Yeah, you deserve rights too.
Thank you.
You're not pulling the okie doke on us and gonna eat us or something, right? Because otherwise I'm on board with this.
No, no. I mean, I could, but I won't because I'd rather find something more like substantial.
You have a very trusting snout. I think that's what they call it.
I could use friends more than food at this moment.
At this moment, what about the next moment? Or the next moment? Or
Well,
the next moment?
okay. I promise I won't eat you guys.
Thank you.
We trust you.
Hey, there's a queen size, double queen size pillow top if you'd like to check it out.
Oh yeah.
It's over on 7th Avenue. Come on.
All right.
Let go.
Yeah, listen, so I brought my friend here from NYU. She's a hell of a negotiator. Hell of a negotiator. Yeah, it was where's our friend from NYU? Kavita, where is she? Yeah, you can come in. No, you can come back. Sorry, she gets shy. So great. So thank you. So listen, I'm interested in buying this car from you, Nee. Okay. Kavita, can you help me out with the price here? I'm trying to work this price down. What do you got?
So cool car.
Great.
It looks like it's really rough around the edges. So if you can just give my friend a solid and give it to him for 3G and we could get out of here.
3G would be great because they were asking 45G. That would be amazing.
That's kind of a huge gap.
Work your magic.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'm gonna say a word and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Ooh, like this. It's like
Ready? Happy. You're supposed to say a word. The first word that comes to your mind.
Money.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
This is a good car salesperson. This is a good car salesperson.
Yeah, that wasn't the direction I was hoping it would go. Okay. I got another one. Yellow.
Banana.
Okay, this could work. We will give you banana for life, like for life, if you just.
That's a lot of potassium. Potassium is necessary to hydration and cramps.
Okay, think about it in my perspective. I have to make a living. I have to pay the bills. I can't pay bills with bananas.
But you can sell those bananas too.
Damn it. Listen, it's been my dream to have that 2021 Mustang. You know, it's drop top. Come on. Please work with us.
I'm trying to think about it. Okay, what if we do like a part-time deal? Like he takes the car, like you can, like every Monday or Fridays. I guess you have plans on Friday over the weekends, right?
I do. You know, I have to study with you at school.
That's right, yeah. So how about you just let him use the car on the weekends?
I'm good with that.
I've worked very hard for my position. I've worked 10 years to get to this point.
Okay. Could you excuse us for 1 second, my friend and I? We're going to step into the. Kavita, come here, Kavita. What the hell's going on here? You losing your skills?
I don't know. I guess that other person was. It could have been a one-time fluke. I lied. That was the only time.
You lied? You got that amazing couch for $50. Oh.
I think that old guy just wanted food though. It just worked out, and I thought negotiators lie, so I just lied to you. I negotiated you to make it, but this car.
I can't fault you for that.
I mean, we could just.
Nee, come back on. Darling, I don't know why you just didn't say yes to the bananas. Money won't help my cramps. My legs, the Charlie horses are just dying.
Mom, I'm sorry, but that's really selfish of you to say, okay? I have a life too. I can't just provide for you, and I let you live in my home.
What is this house gonna do with these Charlie horse cramps in my calves, honey? You're always talking about I put a roof over your head. I make sure that you have all of your needs met in general, but when it comes to your muscle cramps, that's where I draw the line.
Mom, if you keep acting this way, I have to put you in a nursing home, and you don't want that.
Oh, and then you're going to be like, I got you a fancy nursing home with TVs in the public rooms.
Tag out knee. Hey, welcome to Best Buy. So with this laptop, you can order groceries with a click of a button. You don't have to leave your house.
Well, I don't do much leaving in my house anyway. The leg muscles are just killing me. So, all right, let me get my glasses.
I know, that's why I brought you here on a wheelchair. We have this new Best Buy policy of getting people out of their house so you can see that you can get anything you want from the internet. It's as simple as that. Get excited. Your life is going to change.
All right.
You don't need to rely on your daughter for anything.
It's just the only thing that brings me joy is seeing pain in my daughter's eyes after she's put me through so much pain.
That's kind of sick.
Well, that's the twisted blanket we've woven in the years of genealogy and heredity.
Then I can't help you.
What that fancy laptop's got to have something for that, some sort of app that fixes genetics.
So we have therapy. You can do online therapy with anyone across the world with a few clicks with
As
this
long
laptop.
as they don't take bananas as payment, I think we're going to be able to figure something out, sonny boy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone accepts bananas for anything.
And that's the problem these days.
Sleep. I am so tired after this hike, John.
Well, you should be. That was 12.65 miles.
God. See, this is why I like hiking with you. You're very analytical with hiking and exercise.
I am. I am very analytical. I mean, I'm about, analytics. I mean, I feel like if you're going to try to, make progress, you want to keep track of the numbers. I was tracking your steps the whole way, by the way. Your pace after the first mile dipped, as you can see, 0.65%. Not bad. It picked up, it actually increased on the incline, which was very impressive. Most times on an incline, it decreases. It increased by 0.666. Sounds very demonic, but that's not what it's meant to be. That's just 0.666%. Good job.
Did I hear 666?
What the?
What the? Oh my God, John.
Did I conjure something? What the shit?
Yep, the devil here. Yep. Yep, climbing up to the top of a hill closer to the sky, not really my thing generally. But I heard the number, so you called me.
Oh my God, I didn't expect the devil to look like this. I love your handlebar mustache. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Thank you. I wax it daily. Now, here's the thing. If you want to get better at running, all you got to do, sell your soul.
Wait, are we at the crossroads?
That's right.
This is the
Top of
crossroads
hill,
on this trail?
Crossroads.
The song
came to
lied.
the address, you called the number, and I showed up. So, soul or bananas, whatever you want.
We have to sell our soul or sell you bananas. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Pull out the
And you
bananas.
What?
We have organic, the super ripe bananas. We got them from Whole Foods, so they were extra expensive, but still tasty, I'm sure.
You actually have bananas.
We do.
Yes,
You have to keep you from cramping.
I wasn't expecting.
Is the devil crying?
I wasn't expecting.
The devil weeping?
You stay away. It's God here.
Oh,
all right, God. All right.
Take these quarters.
Oh,
That's
God,
right.
God.
That's right.
God,
And
come on, God, come on. I thought we'd become friends. All right. Here's the thing.
Flipping them. I'm flipping the quarters, by the way.
My God. They're coming at me at all angles. My God, get it? Because he's here. Listen. We've hit a pinnacle. We've come to a precipice. God is here, the devil's here. We've got bananas. I never thought that the day would come where I would actually say bananas and someone would actually have them.
I never thought I'd say 666 and the devil would show up.
But you call the name and it shows up. All right.
I mean, technically, I said 0.666. Sorry, I'm very analytical.
I understand. Fact of the matter is, you don't have to give me anything. You've broken the spell. You can have all the running abilities, all right, if it's all right with you, God.
Yes.
Oh,
It sounds like a deal that works out.
are the devil and God agreeing?
Yes. That's our set. Thank you.
Yes.
That's what it took. That's all it takes.
All right, everybody, go ahead and turn on your camera and give one more hand to Under the Table. Again, that was Mallory, Kinney, Kavita, Patel, Tezz, Yancey, Nguyen, and Steve Ling. Oh, wasn't that fun? And I don't hear anybody applauding, so that's weird. That's weird. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, you can give yourself a cheer.
All right.
Well, we are nearly done. We've just got a few more little things. Again, one more hand to our musical director for the day, Mike Risse. Thank you, Mike. Ooh. Before all this lockdown fun started, I had the pleasure of seeing Mike play live several times in San Francisco, and I can't wait to see that again. Hopefully the bars and venues still exist at that point. All right, now Faustino, if you are ready, Faustino's going to lead us through a line game. This is a game any of us can play. Faustino will explain it.
Yes. Not only am I going to lead this line game, but I'll say this before we start. One is I'm going to experiment with the live stream while we're doing this. So I apologize if anyone gets weird on camera. But also, if you have any suggestions for line games, the last few weeks, I literally came up with a bunch of names. If you have an idea for a line game, let us know. Maybe we might invite you to lead that line game, because we have the record of right now 9 months straight of not repeating a line game every week.
Whoa.
And to preface that, the game I like to call this was actually based off of the Dodgers winning the World Series, which was months ago. Something got thrown into someone throw this out into left field. The way this works is get a suggestion of like an object or like a person or like an idea, and somebody in the crowds of Wrigley Park just threw this object into left field, and then
It's pronounced Wrigley Field, Faustino.
Wrigley Park,
Wrigley Field,
Fenway.
Sorry, you people from
Someone threw it on Fenway. We're going with
baseball field.
Nevada don't know what that is.
Whatever. No one knows who Fenway is. All right. Someone threw an object into left field, and you, as the commentator, are going to create a pun out of it. For example, somebody threw a banana out into left field, or I'm supposed to say, someone threw a banana out into left field, and then you would say, well, shucks, looks like we'll have to split so we can clean it ourselves. And that's the so you must do the suggestion in the style of a 19 blah 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 color announcer for a sports game. So. If you have a thing for, if you have a pun you're going to turn on screen, I'm actually going to instead of calling on people, I'm going to spotlight you. We'll see how that works. And if not, I'm going to completely abandon it, and not do it ever again. So to get us started, what is an unusual object you find in left field at a baseball park?
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball. Oh my goodness, someone threw a bowling ball into left field. And someone come up. Let's see if the spotlighting works.
Someone threw a bowling ball into left field. Well, that's a 7-10 split for somebody today.
Nice. Oh my gosh, someone threw a bowling ball into left field.
Someone threw a bowling ball into left field. Well, that must be strike 3.
Nice.
All right. Oh my gosh, someone threw something out into left field.
Someone threw a bowling ball into left field. Again, spare me.
Strike.
All right, Anybody else want to try to strike out into left field? All right. Looks like it's not. Oh, looks like Don's up again. Don.
Again?
No, first.
Somebody threw a bowling ball into left field. And I forgot where I was going with that. Never mind.
Oh no! A guttural mistake.
Somebody threw a bowling ball right into left field. And I'm happy because that's right up my alley.
That's where I was going, darn it.
I guess I'm on. Somebody threw a bowling ball into left field. I think that they've been framed.
Hey.
All right, we got two more.
I was gonna do one, but it's probably not that good. I'll let somebody else go first.
All right, on first. Oh no, that was hilarious. The baseball pun.
Okay.
Somebody threw a bowling ball into left field. I think they're in the wrong league.
Hey.
Last one for this round.
Somebody threw a bowling ball into left field, and I think that's going to mess with somebody's batting average.
Oh man, batting averages, because they both sports ball things have that. Ladies and gentlemen, what is I can't believe I'm saying this. What is an occupation that a person should have? Like a doctor or a barista from Starbucks or something similar. And we'll throw that person into left field.
Doctor.
Doctor. Somebody threw a doctor into left field. Oh my gosh, someone threw a doctor into left field. I'm the doctor. I'm just stalling for words.
Well?
Or Greg.
Is it me?
Yeah, you're Greg.
Quick, we need a doctor. So
another spare.
Somebody threw a doctor into left field. Well, somebody better be warning. You need to give him 48 hours notice before you cancel.
Yikes. All right.
I got one. Somebody threw a doctor into left field. Man, we gotta get him to first base. Stat!
Looks like the whale's up on second.
quick, someone get a doctor. Sir, somebody threw the doctor into left field.
30.
Somebody threw a doctor into the left field. It's the proof that sports are good for health.
That's why I follow hockey.
Someone threw a doctor into left field. Looks like we've got to plant some more apple trees.
Oh, because a doctor a day.
Somebody threw a doctor into left field. We're trying to make out their name, but we can't read it from the back of his jersey.
Ah.
Okay, this is going to be really bad, but somebody threw a doctor into the left field. I guess the grass needs treatment.
That's one.
Hey, somebody threw a doctor into left field, but I can't tell you any more about it because I took the Hippocratic Oath.
Speaking of Hippocratic Oath, a word I do not understand because it's a long word. Let's throw an abstract noun into left field, like happiness or sadness or
society.
Jealousy.
Let's throw jealousy into left field. Oh my gosh, someone threw jealousy into left field. On left field. That's sad.
All the numbers were getting a little green.
Somebody threw jealousy into left field. Boy, the grass is a lot greener over there now.
Oh.
So somebody threw jealousy in the left field. I don't care. I don't care at all. No. I don't care. I don't care.
Someone threw, what was it, grass? Wait, what was it?
Jealousy.
What?
Jealousy.
Oh, damn. Okay. Someone threw jealousy into the left field, and the grass is green with envy.
Nice.
Somebody threw jealousy in the left field, and the right field is not happy about it. They're waiting for theirs.
Somebody threw jealousy into the left field. She's prettier than me, isn't she? Does she cook better?
Somebody threw jealousy into the left field. Wait, why wasn't it me?
Somebody threw jealousy into left field. Hey, jealousy! Were you drinking too many gin blossoms?
Hey, good one.
We're looking for an out.
Somebody threw jealousy into left field. I hope jealousy likes my new glasses.
Okay. Here we go.
Somebody threw jealousy into the left field. Who's on first? What's on second? What? I don't know. I don't know who's on third.
Is this gonna be the pop fly? Let's find out.
Somebody threw jealousy into left field. Thou art name was Brutus.
Oh, and looks like that's it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Faustino experimenting with the spotlight, but also this has been someone threw something in the left field. Let's give it up for that, and let's turn it on over to Astrauskas.
All right, thank you, Faustino. I think I like that spotlight thing. Okay, so I will share my screen now. Just as a reminder, we're regularly looking for sketches, headliners, assistant musical directors, volunteers, and even just more jammers. Get your friends to come. Check it out. And now, drumroll please, before I announce next week's team. Oh, thank you. That's good. Portland, Oregon, in the northwestern contiguous United States, hailing from Curious Comedy. They are a lovely, lovely bunch of people. We'll get to see them next week, just about this time, in fact. All right, now everybody that wants to be in the so-called group picture, go ahead and turn on your video. And I'll wait a few moments. You don't have to, but you're absolutely welcome.
I might remove the spotlight for that.
Yeah, please remove the spotlight.
It's off.
Alrighty, so everybody, go ahead and smile and wave, and I will take a few pictures of us.
I think we just see you.
Oh, you got to go back to gallery view in your own computer.
Yeah, it's good at my end, so the picture I'll share on Facebook will have a lovely grid view of all of us. I'll just take a few. All right, now Michael, get ready to end the stream. This has been week 38 of the InterCity long-form improv jam. I've been Michael. Thank you again, and let's say bye-bye to Facebook.
Will you still be
Bye-bye, Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
Bye,
Facebook.
Bye-bye, Facebook.
Just got here, Gabe.